You've been telling us since you came in that your team were capable of that performance. How frustrating is it for you that it's taken that long for us to see it?
Well, I think we've had other performances I've been pleased with at home, but maybe not as good as the other night. Um, the last few home games I thought against Wickham and Leyton Orient we had good performances and were dominant. Didn't get the second goal. The other night I still don't think we were clinical enough, even though we scored 3 goals. We should have a few more goals in that. Yeah, it's frustrating. Their home form, and the games that we've thrown away, if you like. Not even consider the away form hasn't been good enough, but the home form, we should have more points with that, for winning positions or in good positions in games, and that's ultimately cost us.
How pleasing was it on Tuesday to see your loan signings have such a big impact on the game?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I think it'd be wrong to single out any individuals, the loans or the permanents. There's 2 players that started the other night that started the game at Portsmouth. The reflection in the team that night to the other night. Scott Flinders started along with Barrett in that match. But the things that pleased me there was their desire and their bravery to get on the ball and make things happen. Their togetherness, and they played the way I want to play football. Against a good side, it has to be said. It's not as if Portsmouth season's over. They're resting players, or they're still going for the playoffs. They're still in the mix for that. They've got different pressure than us, but ultimately it's the same pressure to win games.
I think pretty much everyone now has given up hope on a survival, but surely a win tomorrow and a defeat for Newport, you're in with half a chance.
Well, I said last week when we spoke after the game, we'd take a miracle, and it's a miracle, but we live in hope. But I hope that the players can continue to do the same as they did the other night. It's a big ask. I took another tough game away from home. Our away form hasn't been good enough. Certain games that we haven't played at all, and that's not been good enough. Tomorrow we can't leave anything there. We have to make sure we win first and foremost, and turn around and see what the other results are.
You've already played against Accrington a couple of times since you've been here. How difficult are they to play against?
Yeah, well, the last one was difficult because we came in back of the performance and the result away at Portsmouth. We brought a lot of kids at that point for one game the day before, and you could see that they hadn't not even met each other but played with each other before, and that was difficult. But I think the team, it'd be interesting to see how far we come tomorrow. There's a reflection the other night with the Portsmouth one, with the contrast with the two sides from way before, and hopefully we can have the same outcome as I said tomorrow.
Would you like to be unchanged tomorrow?
Yeah, everybody's fit, and Dave Winfield comes back into the squad, but I don't see any reason to change that performance of the team for the night.